We finally broke our 11-day streak of 80-plus degree highs yesterday. We had a high of 65, which was a huge difference compared to just the day before, about a 20-degree drop there. In fact, most of our temperatures yesterday afternoon, they were in the 50s. And of course, as we went through the overnight hours, the clouds started to clear out. We dropped into the mid-40s for our northern and western counties. Still some low to mid-50s hanging around in the south and east. But we are not going to have that cloud cover to help us out going forward. High pressure is getting closer and closer. So as we look at the rest of today, just going to be beautiful mid to upper 60s out there with mostly sunny skies and a north wind 5 to 15. The sunset is at 6:39. So once that hits, you start to cool down with the lack of cloud cover. And when we look at the satellite and radar, again, all that cloud cover is going away. High pressure is moving in, and that's a pretty strong one. There's really not a lot going on around there. High pressure typically is very stable, cold air, and you're going to get some light winds and clear skies all around that. So that's what we're going to have overhead for the next couple of days. And so tonight we drop down to the mid and upper 30s, it looks like, for most areas north of I-80, maybe some low 40s there. And that's just fueled by the clear sky and the fact that we really don't have a wind. Northeast about 5 miles per hour. Sun will come up at 7:14 a.m. So this is going to be pushing the coldest temperatures of the season so far. We actually dropped down to the upper 30s and 40 there in Iowa City back on September 7th, but I have a low of 38 for Waterloo and Dubuque. So it looks like we'll kind of lower the floor down a little bit with that. You start to talk about frost when you hit 36 degrees, and that's because the temperature is measured like up here. So if you have 36 here, it tends to cool the further down you go. So maybe at the ground it could be 32. The first typical day that we hit 36 degrees, usually late September, early October. So we're already past that. But we'll be flirting with, again, maybe some frost for tonight, and then again on Wednesday night, Thursday morning, as these low temperatures drop to the mid and upper 30s. After that, probably don't have to worry about it for another week or so. You can see the lows returning to the 50s, which we have all the way into next week. The high temperatures are going to follow that as well. They're a little bit down, but still seasonal for today, tomorrow, and Thursday in the upper 60s. And then we just climb and climb and climb with that south wind. Looks to be close to 80 throughout the weekend, which is about 10 to 15 degrees above normal. But along the way, with that high pressure, it's either clear skies or a lot of sunshine. So it is going to be beautiful during the daytime hours. Just want to bundle up at night and in the morning. And we don't look to have a whole lot of rain until maybe Monday of next week.